Oh, dragon, kill the dragon, Baldur's Gate 2, yeah, dragon, we're gonna kill a dragon in Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Arm, hello there. I have rested and prepared for the proper dragon battle. This time, we'll go with the solid strategies. We'll have lots of dispelling and all that done, and then we will defeat Firecrack, the great rat dragon. So, we are going to prepare with a few, what we have firstly been studying is some anti-fire spells, yes. So hopefully make a lot of our parties much more resistant against that fire breath of his.
Manus, potentis, paro.
So here has a bunch of them Oh, bollocks! Alright, don't worry, I still have extras,
Jacques.
So yes, that's the main bit about this. But yeah, Viconia has a few extras, so... throw it on herself. Throw one on Edwin, and Viconia can throw one on our little, not so green friend.
Manus, potentis,
so what else do we have? Well, we need resistance to fear, so let's actually do that. And that's what we're also going to do. Take off this armor for a little bit. I don't know. We'll store the shield with Viconia, or with Jera. I'm sure she can carry that. Yeah, she can carry that just fine. Alright. We are also going to let Skizny prepare a few more spells of his own. Specifically... Is this fire shield red? Blue. No, that won't help us. I should have memorized red. Oh well. But, this stone skin, that's a very good idea to have that on. And we might as well also throw in some mirror images for all the mages. Yeah, everyone mirror imaged. Let's see, are there any more defensive spells that we need on? Now we are gonna lose a lot of these defensive spells, mind you, because Firecrack loves dispelling stuff. But still, give it a go. Yeah, let's settle on this. I think this is fine. Yeah, this will be fine.
On my way.
No, Skizny, don't do that. Don't engage the dragon just yet. I think you will put your armor on though. You are probably going to be tanking some hits, so we need you in armor for this. I also think I want Viconia to really up her spell resistance and cast spell resistance on herself. Yeah. Now haste will also be a good one, but we're saving that for when the battle actually begins.
I have to do all the work?
So we're moving forward. Let's get everyone in position. Skizny though, Skizny is going to attack from another side. And the mages and Viconia are going to be grouped over here. Hopefully they'll keep them out of the wing buffet. Oh yes, that's another spell we come on to cast, have Jahira cast. This is Iron Skin, which is basically Stone Skin for druids. Alright, now, with this preparation done, let's give this a go.
You return? Oh, why do you insist on bothering me?
I'm here to kill you!
It is, as they say, your funeral.
No, it will be yours! And because you're a red dragon, I think I will give you a proper cremation! Here we go! Let's go and smack on him. Edwin, I want you to cast some cannon fodder, some fire fodder, as a distraction against this thing. You will actually start going and work to speed us up, especially the warriors over there. Let us move some people closer. Well, that'll be fine. Viconia. Do you? Yeah, you have this one. Let's also have our dear friend Korgan go berserk! See, yeah, that's the problem. They have been dispelled, but not as much as you might think. Right, I think he's going... Uh-oh. He has seen the mages! He has seen the mages! Back off, mages! No! No, don't! Oh, thank the Lord for that fire spell we casted before this. Right. Beat up, team! Start beating up the dragon!
Will be mine.
Alright, now Firecracker's hasted himself. That's when he's the most dangerous. So, we are going to have everyone work on removing all those haste spells. Beginning with Edwin. Do we have Breach? We should have Breach. Where's Breach? Breach is important. There's Breach. Viconia. Cast remove magic. Oh, she can't, obviously. Well, she can dispel magic. Hopefully that might be enough. And our little green friend doesn't have Breach, so he'll cast remove magic. And no one paralyzed, very good. Did something happen to Korgan? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, he's still hasted. But he has decided to start fighting the genie, which is just fine with me. That's why we summoned him. Alright, Edwin. See if you can strip him of some magic defense or something. We are hitting him very well. This is going well. Keep dispelling his fancy magics. Might as well bless the party here. There goes the genie. Well, that doesn't bother us. We can get a new one. Aha! Get a new genie, Edwin. Korgan isn't paralyzed, is he? I hope not. Right. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Korgan still lives, so barely. Let's do our duty, see if we can what we can do against this dragony bastard. We don't have. I suppose we can do Melisson. That will maybe weaken him. I think Edwin, it's time that lightning bolt did do some damage, so it might. Actually, no. Let's do some combat. Gear removal, and otherwise, no. I think the rest is fine. He's probably going to... Oh dear! I guess their fire protection ran out. There goes Edwin. Oh dear! No, no, no! Don't go hit us. We need to heal. Heal Korgan. Meanwhile, yeah, run at him, Skizny. In fact, take a potion, please. Where's Viconia? Let's split Viconia up from our little green friend.
Yes, a standard tactic, that.
Because he does have to hit through the stone skin first, so he might have a shot at this. We'll have to deal with Edwin's... How strong is Firecracker currently? Near death, so we got a shot at taking him out. Right. Fighter party, move in. And Korgan took him out with a slash of his axe. Victory! There's a dead dragon at the entrance of his lair. Kind of thanks to our little green friend. Well, Edwin sadly got fire blasted, but we can get Edwin back. I'm glad he wasn't disintegrated.
Oh, all right.
So yes, hurrah! Let us equip Edwin once again. Hopefully I'll get a circuit or circlet or an elan stone or something very soon. Put this on. This on. Your little rings will be important. There we go. Don't know why I keep this. Right, sorry about this. But yeah, that's the price we pay for death. The price you pay for death! For failure. Well, everything went quite according to plan, kind of. That fire blast a bit scares there. Corgan, but well, let's see what kind of fancy prizes we got here. We have Red Dragon Scales. There are a large number of scales served from a Red Dragon of Legend. It can be magically forced into a powerful armor. Yes, we'll definitely be doing that. 1500 gold. This is a good scroll. This is, I think, a very high... Yes, Mordecai's Sword, level 7. Plus 4 weapon, that deals 5d4. That's pretty good. So, oh, it's actually, it's a summon spell. It will fight on its own. Cool. I'm tempted to give it to Edwin, but I have a better chance of learning it. There we go. A very big sword. What is this very big sword? I don't think anyone can identify it, so we'll just cast a spell for it. We don't have the spell prepared for it, apparently. That's strange. Okay, we'll give it to our little green friend. I don't know why we keep calling him that. He just reminds me of Yoda somehow in this case. Casimir plus 5. Yeah, this is one of the most powerful blade forged in Faerun. It gives 50% magic resistance and casts the spell hits at level 30 on each hit. Can cast the spell, and yeah, it's a plus 5 that does that. Plus 5 extra damage to chaotic evil. Though it can only be used by lawful good characters, I believe. Thief, shaman. Yeah, you know, not even fighters can use it. This can pretty much only be used by a paladin. So I don't know why they list off all this stuff here. Now the fun thing is, thieves at high levels get an ability that allows them to use any item regardless of item restrictions like this. So, Skisny at high levels, if he ever gets there, could possibly use that sword. Could use a paladin sword. Icky as it might be. Icky but powerful! I will use it! I figured as much. And this is just a cloak of shield. I can give it to Edwin, he can tell us immediately. Yeah, that's a cloak of shield. That's just worthless sell fodder. Right then, but the dragon has been slain, so we can get out of do the dragon fighting garb. Back into, let's see, we had the fortress shield. That was what we... Shall we give this to Corgan? Oh, why not? Oh no, let's give it to Jaheira. She already has some fire resistance. Might as well make it better. And I'm somewhat tempted to maybe give her the dragon helmet. The +1 to saving throws is nice. I actually wonder, is this about the same AC as that other item? No. Because this also improves saving throws. Could make Jaheira all anti-saving throw spect. That would be nice. Pull this off. And I want my glorious shield, fortress shield, back. But this is what I'm happiest with, these dragon scales. We can make something great out of that. Yes, let's wear the skin of a sentient beast. It's an evil sentient beast, but still. There's something kind of fucked up about that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Adventurers are kind of serial killers. Well, with that, we have pretty much fully explored every fight in this Windspear dungeon, and we can just run on out, which we will be doing. I think I will just skip ahead to meeting Garen Winspear and his child and telling him the good news that we have killed everything in our path. Such glorious news that is.
Tell me something. Did you have much of a family?
Well, I actually, hello? Yes, we've actually gone straight into talks with Viconia. Is very interested in our family. Well, I have always thought of Garain as kind of a very annoying, dotteringly father, and Imoen as a very annoying sister. Yes. I suppose you're similar. That was fine, I have to find Viconia's voice again. Yes, I suppose your experience has not been typical for a surface dweller of their parents and siblings. You have had something similar, it seems. I cannot understand the relationship, the closeness of families of the surface retain with each other. In the Underdark, things are very different. What's your family like then? Murderous? My family is much the same as any other drow family, which is to say nothing like you know your families to be. Children are raised by the priestesses or matrons of the house. There's no affection or loyalty. All exist to serve love. Even as one grows older, one is little more than chattel of the house and the greater glory of Loth. I had 14 sisters, and each one was more of a danger and a rival than the next. Most of them perished young, many by my hand. Fathers do not exist as you know it. The males serve as the matrons of the house when she wishes to conceive, or when she desires pleasure. Indeed, drow males are educated in all forms of erotic pleasure. They exist to please women and live or die at their whim. So kind of like one of those kinky games, but more lethal. Yes, excuse me, I do not know what games you're talking about. Never mind that. There are normally no brothers, although in some males are favored more than others. Most simply exist to serve the queen and the house, but this is not always the case. You mentioned your brother before. He was a special case, I take it? My brother, Valas, was an exception to the standard drow male. He was my childhood friend and perhaps my only friend. After all is said, as a boy, he would set cantrips about the royal hall, giggling hysterically when a hapless handmaiden would stumble on a colossal silver stink glamour. As an adult, he was a useful wizard and amused my mother enough that she did not sell him into slavery. He watched over me and protected me, and I ensured that the worst abuses that befell males did not strike him. In the end, he saved my life. He prevented my sacrifice and killed our mother, giving me the opportunity to flee. And what happened to him then? Was he ripped apart or such by demons? I expect such a sad end. He no longer exists, Skizny. I am cold and tired and no longer in the mood to speak. Excuse me. Very bitter over that. So yes, off to Garen Winspear. That was kind of an early interruption, but I did not want to keep the glorious of the Viconia romance tale, the tales of her family and such from you. So, quick switch to Garen Winspear. There we are. Let's see how he reacts to all the good news that we've brought him of murder. Oh, Garen! All your enemies are dead, as are mine! Hooray! We can celebrate our dead enemies together!
My heart is free, and I have you to thank.
With the creature gone, my lands are free, and the dead that fell before you are avenged. I thank you, as they would. You've been a stranger's hero throughout all of this. I thank you with my blessing, and I offer safe lodgings if you ever return this way.
I certainly hope not. You're welcome, but I will leave quickly. This place stinks.
And I wish you well. Safe journeys to you, my friend. Speak with the daughter as well.
I cannot believe that it's over. You've done the unimaginable. My rescue and the destruction of Fear, Clark. It is astounding. You've gone above and beyond the call. I think an epic battle that will be remembered for ages. I thank you.
Oh yes, so hooray! Happy ending to this whole thing. Now, even happier ending is if we go back to the docks, what we will do right now. Let's go back to the docks and get something done with those fire dragon scales. Oh yes.
On my
Or
way.
red dragon scales rather. I don't think there's such a thing as a fire dragon. Just a red dragon. And they are pretty fiery. Yes, I did notice the orcs were shooting at Edwin a lot, and that gave me thoughts like, indeed something I've heard before, like, why do wizards wear robes? I mean, I suppose it's nice, gives you a nice range of movement while spellcasting, but it kind of marks you off as a mage. Better off just wearing a tunic, really. I mean, it can't be that much, I figure in a tunic it's still easy to cast spells, right? So yes, just dress like a slobby peasant and, well, they might think you an easy target. Right then, hello there, my fine dwarven friend. You are not a green, are you? Hey, good morning to you, my friend. Good to see you back in my port, if it is. Is there something that you need?
Do I have something you could forge in the army, like these scales, for instance?
No, I couldn't rightly say that. Have a look at your pack, of rummaging, and you'll know for sure, aye. Is this some kind of scales of a beastie, aye? Oh, the scales of a red dragon, a beast of the red flame. It shall make a grand suit of army if you wish. Wish, me friend, that hold your interest.
Yes! What's involved in that? I want to wear the skin of my enemies!
Well, you're a bloody psychopath, I like you. Two things, me friend. It'll cost you 5,000 gold pieces for the work, no less. And without an apprentice, I'll have to stay in the fort for a full day to help me run it. Well, actually we have the Thieves Guild that just returned, so what I'm quickly going to do, we'll see. I'll just quickly run to the Thieves Guild, then get this forge, and then I'll show you the results. So 1 second. Well, there you go, my friend. Use it well. And if you come across anything else of interest, you know it, a fine thing in eye. I think I just went for a different forge for him, but never mind. We've caught what we came here for. Yes, Red Dragon Scale. It has a fire resistance of 50% and an armor class of -1. That is no, it's about the same as this one, but this is even better as the +1 full plate. So it's a +2 full plate. Which is really probably one of the best we're going to find anywhere. We'll leave Skizzy in the armor Baldur on, I think. And this one, this one already gives 40%. So if we give this to Jaheira, and with that helmet, she should have complete immunity from fire, which allows for some interesting things. We should be able to just throw her out in front, toss fireballs at her, leave her fine, and her enemies burn to a crisp. Yeah, 110% resistance. I think she might even heal a little bit from fire damage then. Yes, and a nice -9 AC. She's not gonna get hit very easily. So then, with that, we got some very good loot. Some of our biggest adventures concluded. I think there's still one big adventure we can go to before we go after John Irenicus and whatever nefarious little schemes he has planned for us. So until then, one more adventure to go.